Man, they're making hybrid look so easy. This war is only triple so far. So many balloons. This is ridiculous. We still have 3 freezes. Look. He did a fidget spinner. We've got this matchup right here. Kaddiel and Hades versus Rainberry and Jesus. The winner of this match will be facing Rigo Torres and Mask in round 2. It is a 2v2 with 2 players, 2 attacks each, 4 attacks total, but 3 bases, meaning they can risk it for the biscuit if they want that extra bit of prize pool just for themselves, since one of their attacks they can use as a cleanup deck. And we've got a little bit of a hybrid coming in on this one. Of course, what else would you expect from Kaddiel? What else would Kaddiel do? Let's see how this goes. Let me turn this down just a tad. It seems a little bit too loud. Okay, starting off with that queen there on the north side. Unicorn trying to keep her alive at the moment. We do still have these healers yet to deploy. Keep our queen alive. Got a little bit of cleanup there on the north side, which is going to give us some funneling to path the queen towards this town hall area. We do have this one poison spell tower here, which is nice to avoid that with the hybrid, since we have this back end rage spell tower. Starting to clean up a little bit more, finding these hidden Teslas early. The queen forces her ability. We are still in range of that rage, just ever so slightly, with these healers to help push her through. The monolith hitting pretty heavy. A few loons, Coco loons, finding some seeking air mines in here, which is really nice value. Raging the queen up here again, since we've got that monolith, which will be hitting her as we meet that king, using that invisibility with the king underneath it as well, so we can try and get the monolith down. Oh no, yes, we do it just in time. A few headhunters in here just to help us out. And then we've got the hybrid coming in here as well. Of course, we've got the king with the siege there on the left-hand side to help clear up from the left-hand side. Give us a little bit of funding with these hogs pathing in towards the core. We do still have that warden ability to use, as well as the royal champion queen. Got that headhunter on her, so we rage her up yet again just to push through. Getting that eagle artillery down as well is going to be really, really nice value. Both of these multi-infernos here, though, they are going to be doing some additional damage on our hybrid troops with the rage spell tower going off on these defenses. Nice warden ability to try and protect some of these hybrid troops. We've got a heal in here as well. Both of the multi-infernos go down, leaving us with the broad champion ability. The queen's hanging on there on the right-hand side. These healers trying to keep her alive, but unfortunately she will be going down there. Let's see how we push through. We do still have a few miners in here. The enemy queen worries me. The Raw Champion ability will be able to give us some additional health there. There we go. Nice chain off the scatter shot on those defenses on that right-hand side with the new level on these. The new level on the cannons. Unfortunately, the Raw Champion can't one-shot them anymore. But the Raw Champion with the Warden, King still has the Phoenix as well to give him extra value after he dies. And Kaddiel coming in. First hit. First triple of the war. Giving himself and Hades the lead, which means Jesus and Rainberry have to come in with a triple now as well, if they want to call it, even after the first attack. Jesus is up with the first attack for his team, and we've got a bit of a Lalo, and I spy 4 invisibility spells as well. We're gonna do a bit of a blizzard. Let's see what we do. We've also got 5 freezes as well. Our portion of freeze value. We'll see if we use them with the hero dive as well. We've got a hound coming in as a Coco hound for our blimp. A few loons there just to clear out some of those defenses. Freezing the poison spell tower so we can get the blizzard portion here into this town hall area. We've got a rage. Really impressive. Oh, invisibility. We did take some damage. They're still there though. They're still there. But we managed to get that one expo down in here as well. Unfortunately, they do go down here. We pulled the clan castle troops. Whether or not that was valuable, I'm not too sure. I mean, we got some other buildings down in there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed how the Super Wizards didn't completely die there. We pulled the clan castle troops over there to the 3 o'clock side. Queen's just dealing with them in her own time. There's nothing there targeting the queen. This is just going to slow down the hero portion of that attack. King's going to cut off the queen there on towards that north side. We've got an ice golem in here as well, which is going to help tank and give us some additional freeze value as we approach some of these defenses. Invisibility coming in on the north, which is actually going to redirect the king to support the queen in towards the this inferno compartment. We got the royal champion coming in to clear out the defenses on the north side. Nicely done. We've got a wall breaker in here as well. The queen can path in here and she can actually reach that eagle artillery. The monolith looking scary, currently looking onto some of those barbarians from our king. We've also got another wall breaker coming in to open up the core of the base here. Really nicely done. The queen did path all the way back though. But we can get that monolith down. She will go back in here. What is going to happen with that single inferno and the scatter shot? Queen manages actually to regenerate some health by not going into this compartment directly, because we've got the unicorn still up. Early warden for the multi-inferno and the enemy queen there. Get some headhunters in there to get the enemy queen down. Hound scouting, finding some traps as we path towards the south side. Queen's on the single inferno. Oh, we get the single inferno down, and look how many balloons we still have. So many balloons. This is ridiculous. We still have 3 freezes. We still have 3 freezes and a whole haze for the whole Lalo. And there's like all the balloons still standing. Jesus has absolutely crushed it. He's keeping these spells to swag them, saving them. What? For the next attack? Saving the spells for the next attack. We got headhunters here for the enemy king, going down 18 seconds. Look! He did a fidget spinner. He did a fidget spinner. What a nice attack from Jesus. Really nicely planned out hero dive. That invisibility to redirect the king to support the queen there as well, which puts them at 3 stars each. Hades is up with the next attack, and Hades is also coming in with a hybrid on Rainberry's base. We found some traps here there on the left-hand side. We've got those skeleton traps as well as those hidden testers around that town hall area for the queen charge portion. We're reaching in, getting that air defense down already. We've got a bit of funding coming in there with some sneaky goblins to clear out some of those collectors on the right-hand side. Expo is going to lock onto our queen, raging up the queen and these healers to make sure the queen can get maximum health back from these healers up against the enemy queen. The scatter shot, the expos. There's another expo now on our queen. We've got those clan castle troops here, so we do use a freeze to freeze the defenses and the clan castle troops simultaneously to get as much value as we can. To keep the queen alive. Nicely done. Raging up the queen yet again. We might have to deploy like a minion or so just to help us out just a tad. We're up against, might speed it up. We've got a little bit of funding here just to make sure the queen does walk where we want her to. That way she doesn't walk towards the outside. And here we go. We've got the hybrid directly going in towards the town hall compartment. There is an invisibility spell tower. Let's see how that will affect all these troops in this compartment. King's clearing out the funding there on the left-hand side. We've also got the Royal Champion supporting the hybrid into this compartment. We are investing these freezes on the Town Hall and the Invisibility Spell Tower. Nothing's on the Town Hall just yet. There's the second freeze to make sure that the Town Hall does not go invisible. Warden ability active as well to make sure that we can push through the Giga Poison of that Town Hall before pathing towards that Eagle Artillery. Queen still clearing up those defenses on that right-hand side. The back-end monolith looking scary on our queen. The queen's going to go down. We've got so much still standing, though, from the hybrid. Is this rage tower going to make a difference to the defenses? I mean, this multi-inferno doing quite a lot of damage here. These healers do swap a little bit to try and give some more value to the Royal Champion. The monolith goes down. We've kind of got a little bit of a split now. We're cleaning up towards the north side and towards the right-hand side. But with that Royal Champion ability, Warden still up. 45 seconds left. I don't think we can stop this. Hades also coming in with a triple with another Queen Charge hybrid at Town Hall 15. This war is only triple so far. What? Only triple so far. What is happening? Nicely done. Man, they're making hybrid look so easy. They're making hybrid look so easy. Rainberry is coming in with some zap E-Dragons. What? Interesting. We've also got a flame flinger here as well. Few loons and a little bit of cleanup here. Zap quakes. Gonna clear out the monolith. We have not targeted the town hall just yet, which means the town hall... Actually, never mind. We don't need to. We don't need to. So I was thinking the quake didn't touch it, but it doesn't really make a difference because the single inferno is actually very close to the town hall, which means the flame flinger can activate the town hall on its own with that aura that it has from the little flame flinger mites. Here we go. Queen's gonna clear out there that 9 o'clock side. We got one E-Dragon giving us a little bit of funding there on the north, and these E-Dragons coming in already. Early rage, early freeze as we meet the tornado trap towards the Eagle Artillery. The Rage Tower going off already, buffing all these defenses in range. We did get a little bit of odd pathing there from some of those hidden Teslas which we found on entry with these E-Dragons, which might be a little bit problematic. Pulling some of these E-Dragons towards that scatter shot shouldn't be too bad. The Queen's there still as well. As you can see, we've already activated the Town Hall. Flame Fling is now starting to target that. King's clearing up towards the south side. He still has his ability. Queen still has her ability as well in this compartment, taking quite a bit of a hit here from that Expo. We have to force that Queen ability here. We've got those Clan Castle troops coming out. The Royal Champions dealing with them in that poison. We've still got the... Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. We've still got the Royal Champion ability, which does regenerate some health there as we push it towards that right-hand side. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4... We still got like 4 E-Dragons still up. King paths through that town hall area. The flame flinger hasn't even popped. What is happening? What is happening? We've got another triple coming in. We're at 6 stars to 6. We've had some insane attacks. This is ridiculous. We're about to go to the head-to-heads. We're about to make it to the head-to-heads. Rainberry coming in. We didn't even need the Phoenix on the King. The Warden's still helping out. These Rocket Loons slowly making their way through. And we've got yet another triple coming in for Team Rainberry and Jesus. 6 stars to 6. It's all about if we can get a defense on that final base now. Walls are open. Kaddiel is in next. We tried to send a wall breaker in. Did target these walls here, but we just made sure that the opening was open for our Queen coming in here on that north side. From here, we can reach in towards that multi-inferno. Again, Kaddiel coming in with another hybrid. Are Kaddiel and Hades about to do 4 attacks, 4 hybrids? Let's see. We've got these Coco Loons just to scout for any traps again. We're clearing out the Queen. Oh no, she's gonna walk. She's gonna walk the Eddie. She's gonna go. Nah, she should go for the multi-inferno from here. Ah, she's smart. Let's go. But unfortunately, these healers are a little bit in range. We're using invisibility here, so we take a little bit of damage here on these healers. We want to keep them alive. I was worried for a second there. Good thing she did pass through. We've got the enemy Queen to meet here. We've got a headhunter just to help us out since that Queen is being a bit annoying. We'll just try and still push through. Second wall breaker coming in. We're trying to open up the core compartment here. We do have double poison spell tower in that core compartment, which worries me just a little bit. But we've got the hybrid coming in from that right hand side, which is going to give us some nice funneling to make sure that the Queen does go in towards that core compartment. We've got a siege around the outside here, clearing out there around the outside. Some more hidden testers there, a few more loons just support. Then we've got the Warden ability going off since a few of these troops are actually passing through to the town hall area, which is maybe a little bit problematic. We've got those Giga Poison already from the spell tower. The Giga Poison from the town hall is going to be a bit annoying for some of these miners as well. We do have a heal to try and keep them alive. Some more giant bombs here in the core. They go off. And unfortunately, we do lose a few troops in here. Royal Champion still has her ability, which will help her regenerate some health. Back end freeze on the Monolith, which is still standing. Queen still up with some healers and still has her ability. These heroes are pushing through pretty well. King breaks through with the Phoenix helping him out with a little bit of extra life. Back end multi-inferno. We've got another triple coming in. He didn't even really need the queen ability towards the end here. Over 30 seconds still left. And we've got another triple on the board. Which means if the final attack does not triple from Rainberries and Jesus, Kaddiel and Hades will automatically get the victory since they will not need the extra attack. If it triples, we will be moving on to a head-to-head. Jesus is up again. We've got a Blizzard Lalo coming in. We've got a few loons in here. We're actually going to use the Warden ability, freezing the sweeper to get this Blizzard in towards the core of the base here. Hold those Clan Council troops. We've got the invisibilities going. The rage is up. The scatter shot's already gone down. We should get some nice value here to get that multi-inferno down there as well. The Expo's taking some damage. We have one more invisibility. We haven't done the multi-inferno yet. There we go. That goes down. And we've cleared the core of the base here. This is actually going to give us some really nice funneling as well. Pretty decent value, I guess. It would have been nice to see this go down since we do have the double multi-inferno in range of that rage spell tower. But to be honest, we're looking pretty good right now. Queen can deal with those Clan Council troops on her own. We've got a little bit of funneling there as well to make sure she can go towards that Town Hall compartment and deal with that. King's going to cut her off. Make sure she does go in towards that compartment, hopefully. She should be able to. Second rule breaker for the king. Oh my god, Jesus. He's got the king pathing towards the multi-inferno. We've got the Royal Champion clearing up from the south side, which is actually going to join these heroes towards that north side there as well. Let's see how this continues through. That Ice Golem freezing the multi-inferno at the moment. The Rage spell tower goes off again after regenerating. Queen secures that Town Hall, and the Lalo starting from the north side here, since we have the sweeper facing towards that 3 o'clock side, which means we do have the back end Eagle Artillery still standing. Let's see how this works. We've got this multi-inferno monolith, which we're freezing simultaneously. Some of these loons should be able to get that multi-inferno down once that expo goes. We've got the hounds popping over there over the air defense there on that right-hand side. A few more loons on that right-hand side area there as well. Oh, the Eagle Artillery is doing a lot of damage. The multi-inferno is still up. Oh my goodness! It is over for Jesus and Rainberry. Unfortunately, the Lalo pushed through the first compartment, and they will be needing a cleanup attack to triple this one. And since Kaddiel and Hades don't, they will be taking the victory on this one. The back end Eagle Artillery is so rough. We didn't have the Warden ability for the Lalo. I like the idea, but unfortunately it was just still too much to push through. We had this multi-inferno in that rage as well. 82% 2-star from Jesus. Really nice try.